You're watching Football Daily, and here are this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. We've asked you guys to keep an eye out for any transfer rumours and to tweet them in. So if you'd like to be involved next week, make sure you follow us on Twitter and hit us up with the hashtag TransferTalk to me at Zach Jellab or the Football Daily account. And if you want to see more great content and keep up to date with the footballing world, make sure to like and subscribe. We begin in Dortmund, where Michy Batshuayi has made a tremendous start to life in Germany with 3 goals and an assist in his first 2 appearances for Borussia Dortmund. It's no wonder then that the German club are keen to sign the Belgian on a permanent basis. The Daily Express reported this week that Borussia's CEO Hans-Joachim Watzke was keen to put a deal in place in January, but that Roman Abramovich prevented the club from putting a purchase clause in Batshuayi's loan contract. Watzke also revealed the club have been watching the former Marseille striker since 2014, but admitted that if he carries on scoring, Chelsea will want him back. And I bloody hope so. The next report comes in from our friend Guillaume Balaguer, who has said that former Barca manager Luis Enrique has been tipped by a number of clubs to be their next manager. With Antonio Conte's future at Chelsea in doubt, Enrique is clearly near the top of the Stamford Bridge wish list. But it's also been reported that PSG have made contact with the Spaniard. Apparently, Enrique has been learning English and is fascinated by the Premier League, but the chance to link back up with Neymar could be too good an option to miss. Only time will tell. But what do you guys think? Where will he go? Chelsea, PSG or somewhere else? Vote in the poll to let us know. Up to Manchester now, and following United's defeat on Tyneside at the weekend, it appears Jose Mourinho has completely lost patience with Phil Jones and Chris Smalling. At least, that's what the Mirror are reporting. And I'm not surprised. They were shit. According to them, the Portuguese manager is looking to offload the pair this summer and bring in Leicester's Harry Maguire and Real Madrid's Rafael Varane to replace them. If these reports are true, then Jose is clearly feeling the pressure to spend big at the back, just like Liverpool and City have done. And it doesn't end there either. Multiple reports are suggesting that Toby Alderweireld could also head to Old Trafford this summer, just days after the Belgian was linked to Man City and Chelsea. The Spurs defender was left out of the squad that faced Juventus last night, leading to even more speculation about his relationship with Pochettino and his future in the club in general. However, it is also reported that if Spurs don't win any trophies this season, then at the end of this campaign, his buyout clause will just be £15 million, the same price as Ross Barkley. Over to Spurs' North London rivals Arsenal, and people are getting very excited about teenage defender JOSHA VAGNOMAN. The German left-back, who only turned 17 in December, is yet to even make a senior appearance for his club Hamburg, but is already subject to interest from Man City, Chelsea and Bayern Munich, as well as the Gunners. The teenage sensation is very highly rated by Sven Mislintat, who has watched him on a number of occasions, and he is said to be valued at less than £3 million. It could be an absolute steal, or a waste of money. Our next report comes from Don Ballon, and it's only been 2 weeks since the transfer window closed, and guess who's back? It's our old friend, Antoine Griezmann. The 26-year-old has been linked with countless moves away from the Spanish capital, with Barcelona best placed to land him, but it looks like PSG could once again spoil the Catalans' party. According to the Spanish outlet, Neymar has told his former Barca teammates that Griezmann could instead end up in Paris this summer. The Frenchman has come out before to say it would be a dream to play with Neymar and Kylian Mbappe in Paris. If PSG were to pull off this move, it would be f***ing ridiculous. Meanwhile, Bild are reporting that Atletico Madrid are keeping a close eye on RB Leipzig frontman TIMO Werner, in preparation for the departure of their French talisman. The German striker has previously been linked with a move to the Bernabeu, but now it appears their red and white neighbours are interested in the 21-year-old. The Rojiblancos sent a scout to watch RB's 2-0 win over Augsburg on the weekend, and with talks of a contract extension stalled, they have reason to be confident. However, Leipzig's director Ralf Rangnick still insists Werner will not be sold prematurely, so expect this one to last all the way through the summer.
Fancy seeing all the behind the scenes action we get up to here at Football Daily? Well, check us out on Instagram, the link is in the description below.
Schalke's Max Meyer is the next player to be thrown into the transfer rumour mill this week, and it's no wonder. The German midfielder has been one of the Bundesliga's standout performers this season, and with his contract due to expire this summer, it's no surprise so many big clubs are interested. Meyer is still just 22, and according to Football Whispers, is wanted by Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs and Barcelona. Schalke though want to tie their man down, as after the loss of Leon Goretzka to Bayern Munich, letting MEYER go would represent a fatal blow. But one man who doesn't seem to be going anywhere soon is Luis Alberto. According to AS, Atletico Madrid and Sevilla both made offers for Lazio's attacking midfielder last month, which ultimately failed. With the World Cup on the horizon, the player's agent claims Alberto chose to stay in Rome, where he's a sure starter and has been involved in 17 goals so far this season. And it now looks like any move for the Spaniard will have to involve a lot of cash, as he's been awarded a new contract tying him to the club until 2022. Finally, it's time for our bullshit transfer rumour of the week. And just when we all thought it couldn't get any worse, this comes along, involving both Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Just a few days ago, France Football revealed, sense the sarcasm, that CR7 wanted a move away from Real Madrid back in 2012, claiming he'd have a better chance of winning the Ballon d'Or and he'd feel more loved at PSG. Apparently, Florentino Perez then made a threat to Cristiano, saying that he'd buy Messi with the money he made from him just to spite him. This may be the worst one yet. I'm lost for words. I'm not going to carry on. Just go to the end board.
So I hope you guys liked that video. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed that, why not check out the video on screen right now? I'm sure it is great. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.